Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading. I am doing this reading on the full moon in Gemini, which today is December 7th. However, this reading is timeless, so whenever you find yourself at this video and the message is resonating for you, the message is for you. This is a reading for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Scorpio. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you, leave the rest. Try not to build a story if it's not resonating for you. Check your moon sign or rising sign. Or if you'd like a personal one-on-one reading with me, you can book through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com, and that information is also in the description box below. I think that's about all. If you'd like to support this channel, if you like this video, please click the like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. All right, Scorpio, let's get started. What's going on for you on your soul's journey currently? Or whenever you're finding this message. First card out, we have security. I feel like, Scorpio, your focus has been on maybe your financial security, your security in this world in one way or the other. Security within relationships, security within your finances, your home, your occupation, or however it is that you support yourself, or if you're supported by someone else. What else for Scorpio? I'm really picking up on finances. Inspiration. So you have some inspiring ideas, Scorpio. Maybe they conflict with your sense of security, financial security, or other. Or maybe whatever is you're inspired to focus on or do will bring you security. We'll dive into it deeper. I'm getting, for the most of you, the latter. We have health again, Scorpio. Health has been coming out a lot. I believe it was Gemini and Aries that it was extremely highlighted for. So you do want to focus on your health. You want to put some focus on your health, on your physical health, your well-being. I know I just got over a cold that was pretty nasty. As well as your emotional health and your mental health. At the bottom of the deck, we have excellence, which is what we all strive for, correct? In some way, shape, or form, or some aspect of our lives. So let's dive into this a little deeper for you, Scorpio. We're going to start with security. So Scorpio, tell me more about this security, please. I feel like, Scorpio, you're maybe coming to a point where you're not so worried or fixated on your security. Maybe you've come to a point in life where you're safe and secure within yourself. Things work out for you and you're recognizing that. We have the waiting game. Okay, so there is something that you have been waiting for. You've maybe seen the signs, had little taste here and there. You're waiting for the right time. You're waiting for the right sign. You're waiting for something to come in that you have been working on, manifesting, creating, that will bring you this sense of security. And what I always say with the waiting game is, we usually are waiting on ourselves. There's usually something that we have to work on within ourselves. Light. Yes, with inspiration. So you are looking to the lighter aspects of life, bringing hope and new founded inspirations for yourself. This is a card of healing and being positive, having a positive outlook, a positive perspective on your situation, which is assisting your ideas, your inspirations, keeping it light and positive. Maybe you have been putting more focus on your health. I know I have, especially after getting sick again. Okay, sacral. The bottom, Scorpio, we do have victory and success. So it seems as though you have overcome some pretty big challenges in your life thus far. You still are waiting for something stable and secure to arrive at your doorstep, which again may have something to do with what the universe is testing you on. It could be a childhood wound. Maybe you grew up in a family household that always worried about money, or there was never enough, or whatever. If it's not money, it's your sense of safety and security in the world. Waiting. Yet what the universe is saying is, it seems like waiting, but really it is part of the transition. It's part of the changes that we go through. But back to health. Sacral chakra has everything to do, it's right at your abdomen below the belly button, is this energy center that is responsible for our creation of life, but also our creativity in general, our libido also. But most importantly, what I'm getting here is the sacral chakra is, it's part of our mental, emotional health. And it is part of how we connect at a deeper level to others, being vulnerable and transparent and authentic to allow others to see all the way into us, and vice versa. And I feel like this is something you're understanding and you've been working on. Beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get another layer here. Okay, tell me more about security. I'm waiting for Scorpio. You could be very aware of the astrological cycles, and if you are, you know not to really spend any money or any extra money this month. Nobody wants to hear that in December, but it could be, yep, that's it. King of Pentacles has to do with your money. Waiting on an opportunity, waiting on, maybe you have a business or you've already started a project and waiting to cash in on something. Until that arrives, you know, the universe is like, are you going to panic? Are you going to go out of your way to do things that you did the old way? I think you're passing the test, Scorpio. Beautiful. Love it. I get a nice, calm, reserved, peaceful feeling from that, which is not typical. The Lovers. So with this inspiration, with this light, with your connection to the divine, to spirit, and allowing yourself to be vulnerable, transparent, and open, it's inspiring you to have those deeper connections, like I was saying, with the sacral chakra to others, but it may be assisting you in actually manifesting a true soulmate, soul connection that either you already had and lost, or just somebody that resonates with your energy completely. And it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be somebody that you collaborate with in life. Somebody who has the same types of inspirations that you do. Definitely connected to a spiritual realm. For sure. And it's bringing a lot of beautiful inspiration, creativity, sacral chakra. The more you focus on living a healthy life for yourself, mind, body, spirit, the healthier the sacral chakra is. Knight of Cups. It goes along with the sacral chakra, and health is expressing all of your parts, expressing your love, expressing, giving emotional support as well as receiving emotional support. This could be somebody else coming in and expressing their love for you, but you being open to receiving, or vice versa. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. So there's definitely an old baggage, old emotional situation that you are moving to higher ground from. Beautiful. This is really about growth, you know? Let's dive a little deeper into this for you. We're getting to know ourselves at a much deeper level. We are letting go of the past narrative and the past pain stories, opening ourselves up to more light, more love, more lightheartedness, focusing on our overall health and wellness, striving for excellence in life. I love this reading for you, Scorpio. This is beautiful. We have the Star again, insecurity, which is telling me to hold on to that hope. You know what's coming. There's another layer of healing that you are in the midst of going through. And I'm pretty sure you're aware of this, Scorpio, which is why you're not really panicking about this limbo, this waiting game in your... And if it's not financial, I'm picking up financial. If it's not financial, it is some type of security that's important to you. So hold that hope. It is coming. But there's just, this is another layer of healing that you're going through right now. Inspiration for Scorpio. My heart. Knight of Emotions. Same here, Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. Again, with the Lovers, you can't make it up, Scorpio. There's definitely somebody in your arena that has a lot of love for you, and you them. And if you haven't met this person yet, this is coming. But this is all about like not holding back, expressing and showing all of how you feel to someone. And if it's not a lover, it is definitely a very strong connection, heart connection. Okay, we have the Three of Inspiration and the Ten of Inspiration. For the health, for the overall health and wellness of yourself, the sacral chakra, another Knight of Cups, right? We have the Three of Inspiration, which is allowing everything to fall into place. It is all, we're in a lot of mutable energy right now, which is always changing, always evolving, always shifting. So instead of trying to control or even trying to make out or figure out what's going on right now. Just let everything happen. Let all of the dominoes fall into place. Every ripple creates another ripple. It's the ripple effect of energy. And at the bottom of the deck here, this has something to do with what you've been experiencing. 10 of inspiration. A big part of your lesson here is codependency, people pleasing. You know, none of us we always want everybody to like us, right? Even those who say, I don't care, deep down they do. But this is linked to a childhood pattern, wound from childhood of trying to get our needs met. So making sure that everybody else's needs are met in childhood meant that our needs would be met. And that becomes a pattern, a habit, and we end up doing that with all of our connections in adulthood, and it becomes a problem because we're not living authentically to ourselves. We're not expressing our true feelings about a situation. We're just making sure everybody else is happy. So this is a big lesson for you, Scorpio. Let's get an advice card for you to wrap this up. Advice for Scorpio, please. Okay. Advice for Scorpio. I just had a lot of different wild messages come through. Yeah. Well, we are talking about relationships, aren't we, Scorpio? I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And this is telling me that, yeah, you may have had to walk away from certain relationships that were not doing you any favors. They were actually teaching you some lessons, valuable lessons for yourself that I feel like you finally got. The, you know, over-giving people pleaser and noticing that, oh, this person is a reflection of what I need to learn about myself. And so shifting and evolving from those types of relationships that seem to be superficial more than depth. Now you're finally evolving into the next phase of your life within relationships. So that is a beautiful thing. I hope that this message was helpful for you. Take good care. I'll be back. Bye.